So we opened the fourth door. Did we already do control panel? Did we already do the control panel? I don't think so. Alright.
Rows of
Oh yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh wait, maybe we should investigate, dude. Okay, let's investigate.
rows of
Okay. Enter key.
rows of
And then rotate key.
rows
And
of
then press the switch.
rows
And
of
then rotate key again. Expand. Now we can get up there, so let's go.
door.
Open that door. Let's move to the other side. To the other side. We are moving. We got this, Aiba. We got this, girl. Alright, cool. We got door B. Oh, no, wait.
C.
No, that's door C. We don't need door C. I'm lying. Yes, we do.
Door.
We're gonna lose 5 seconds off of that. Minute left. Door B.
Door B.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Alright. Alright, then we gotta run over here. Oh, I wish there was a sprint button. Okay. Now we have door F.
Door F.
We're gonna kick it open. Kick that shit open.
The first floor.
Oh my god.
This is the first time we've been here.
That big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
What the only okay. Calm down. Ladder, cord. Okay, we're gonna figure this out.
A power.
Power cord. Kick, get shocked, investigate. Oh no. This is pure chance right here. We're gonna get shot. Come on, Aiba.
Date, we've
Okay.
known each other for a long time.
Okay, you
I
got
know
me.
that you are joking, but could you please consider...
You're seriously lecturing me right now?
Aiba, please.
Excuse me?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, ma'am.
She got scary. Alright. So, no to that. 30 seconds. My god, I'm gonna hate this. What does the ladder have to do with anything?
A power cord.
We already lost time. Let's kick it.
If this were point... No.
I'll try to be violent.
This is...
Damn it. Alright. We gotta go back some more. We gotta go back some more. Hang on. Alright, let's go back some more.
rows of monitors and...
Alright, so let's try this all over again.
Row...
Okay, 5
There.
seconds.
Row...
Damn. That would be really useful right now. You know what? Let's try it.
rows of...
Okay.
rows...
Rotate. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go back down.
door...
3 seconds. Alright. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, we're really cutting it close. I hate it here. But what do I have to do when I get there?
doors...
That is a true question.
door beep...
Yeah, we're using all these. We're using these time slots. Less than a minute left.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
Yes, I know. I'm trying my best.
door... F...
Alright, you already know we're kicking that shit open. Alright, so the wire doesn't work. So what does the ladder do?
an iron...
Wow, this is very ignorant. This is very ignorant.
Yeah.
Could you not climb it? You gotta be shitting me.
I passed through it.
Damn it. What do I do here?
There's
Damn it.
Pewter, this is all your fault. This is all your fault, Pewter. But you wanted to be with the whole 6 minutes. So you know what? Make it longer than 6 minutes, you piece of garbage. I do the 10 seconds so I won't lose too much time.
there.
So 10 to 5 is 15. Then that's 17.
Rose.
Then that's 19.
Rose.
Then that is 21. So we lost 21 seconds. Fucking with that.
Door.
Alright. So it looks like we need to keep the 1 because a lot of shenanigans have been going on here. And that's okay with me. I just don't know what to do. We had climbed up. Couldn't get that.
Door. C.
I don't know. We need the 1 just in case we mess up. Alright.
Door beep.
Alright.
I said
So
1
let's see.
minute. Hurry.
We kicked the thing. We kicked it. We tried to
Door F.
shock ourselves. So it has to be something with this ladder. Because we already know what the wire is capable of. So what else you got for us, ladder? Maybe tackle?
Ready?
Tackle it. Oh! We got something. Oh, okay. And then you're gonna shock, and then you're gonna...
Whoa!
Oh! Not even shock, we just blew it open. Nice! We did it!
This somnium is
Hey, that door.
Let's check it out!
arrested.
Oh. Hey, wait, hold on, wait. It's not even letting me use the time, so... This must be the ending.
I'm going to open it.
Yeah, legit would not let me use the time. So, let's hope this is the end. Okay, and this is where Soul dies. Bang. Okay. And what did that show us? Besides everybody who died. Oh. Okay, all the doors are opening. So, you know, Boss is the one who killed Cell.
Iba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3rd floor, that was the one with Iris, right? Still, what? Renju? What? Then who killed Renju? Was it Iris? Or was it Boss? Iris? What? And then the one who killed Iris was So. And it... What? What? What the fuck? And then we know who killed So. Boss. What the fuck, dude?
What the hell is going on?
Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Oh. What's happening?
Tate, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
Date, you can't go any longer.
She's choking her out.
Down.
No!
Hitomi got choked out. Hey, bro. You see something that we don't see? Oh. Okay, I guess that's a yes. Alright. She choked her out. Alright. And we're out of time. Oh my god. What type of chain reaction is this? And it went from Renju to Iris to So to Boss. And then Boss killed Hitomi, it looks like. I don't know. It's day 5 though. Oh my goodness. Explain yourself.
I took a look around your head, and I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami.
Yep. Renju.
Okiura.
Iris.
Iris Sagan.
So Sejima.
And So Sejima. Who was responsible for these murders? Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris.
It makes no sense.
So cut open Iris's body.
But why?
But who shot So?
It was you, boss.
It was you.
Anything to say for
In
yourself?
other words, all of these murders were committed by different people.
Why?
There wasn't just one killer.
I don't know.
That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit. One person. And that person is...
Hitomi. Who's the new Cyclops killers? Ah, shit. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Don't put me in a spot like this. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Alright. So, Iris, Renju, we have to say it's you because everybody else is dead.
Yes. You. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Can you at least try to make sense?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki?
Yeah. The one that blew up?
There's a prototype sync machine there. You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
Oh. That's an interesting conclusion.
In other words, the entire
oh,
egg.
we on our big boy big brains. Big brains.
Mind, consciousness,
Big brains.
memory. They are traded. Switched.
Oh, so who started it all? 89? I don't know.
I don't know where it started. But at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's.
And then killed Shoko.
And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris.
Okay.
You strangled Renju using Iris.
Then you switched to So.
After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse. Now, you're in Boss's body.
Who are you?
Inside her head.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide.
Oh.
Yes. I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
But who are you? Alright, suspect. Who the hell are you?
Saito. Saito Sejima.
The son?
Congressman Sejima's son.
What?
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly.
What? I thought you were
Cannot
studying.
find any images of him on the internet.
You're supposed to be studying abroad,
He is
whatever.
listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
Because that's the one who killed the girl. Oh, that's a different timeline. So he's
That
inside.
was me.
Oh.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris.
You bastard.
Earlier, too. You almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was... perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first. A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality.
Okay.
Isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism.
Oh
The
god, too
one
many terms.
transferring is the parasite. The one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far? Moving on.
Trying to
Even
be.
after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost. About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories.
Wanna give me the details of each shrine?
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you.
What?
How did you know about the prototype sync machine? And not
Don't worry
only
about
that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of.
Don't worry about that.
Why is that?
That's...
Classified.
Regaining your memories, are you?
I've been time traveling all over the place.
Human memory is fractal. If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces
Possible.
of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this?
Okay.
Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape.
Snowflake and triangles.
The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining.
God
He
damn
is
it.
claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
That's why I've been going on different flowchart paths. I knew about the prototype from regaining a memory. Regaining my memory. Is that right? I mean, kind of. No, that's not it. And what is it? What is it,
Parallel
Date?
worlds exist.
Ah, see? Parallel worlds. See? Anyway.
I'm telling you, it was me.
Yeah, I don't like
Why
how
are you making me repeat myself?
I don't like how you all up on me. Back
That
up.
means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's still you?
right. It was me.
How? Question mark. How did you know about the original Cyclops killer? And something else was troubling me.
What's going on here?
Oh yeah, that fragment of me showing in the yeah.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
Oh boy, it's just past midnight on Tuesday. It's now Wednesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. Okay. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. What were you doing those days? Alright, so let's go in order. So we're going with day 1 Friday. What were you doing?
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife.
Well, who did you kill?
That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick.
Okay.
I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line.
Yeah, we kind of knew that.
Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished.
Yeah, because that's
I
when
tied
Mizuki
up
found out.
Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Mizuki, daddy got it and cut it something serious. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this message.
Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Alright, so what about day 2?
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death.
Strangled?
Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier.
And Iris's
I
weak
put
body.
that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket. But then, something I didn't anticipate happened.
What?
Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him. But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret.
You bitch.
That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way.
Thanks for telling me, like, so many, like,
And just
time
like
later.
that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out.
Yep. Put the oil drum in the elevator and shrug him up. Alright. Day 3, Sunday.
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am, of course, referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend, as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date.
Oh. Me.
To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon.
Why was I there again? I don't remember.
You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right?
Yeah, you remember that? That was fun.
Then you synced into my mind.
Explain that. Why was I in there?
But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred.
Well, we got attacked?
I got a Nile
no.
message from Ota.
Oh yeah, that's why
I knew I could
came
use
in.
him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me.
Yeah, that's
at
where I got
Marble.
beat up. They electrocuted me.
He did as I instructed him to do.
Yeah. I simp.
After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sajima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father, it's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time.
Where's yours?
But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you.
An Iris voice.
He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day.
Alright, continue the story.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location.
The warehouse.
Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Yeah.
I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of
Couple
course,
hours?
when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but...
Fuck you!
well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly?
So you killed him!
That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation. Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Alright, and then last but not least, day 4.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years.
What?
The two shared a terrible secret.
And what secret is
Hinting
that?
at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately.
They used to mess around. Ooh, I knew it.
I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies. And after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces.
And you stuck him in a vase.
I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
Continue. Damn. So now what are we gonna do? Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. That sack of shit. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. Damn. Oh, wrong button. Why did you take out your victim's eyes?
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you? That should explain it.
I knew. That doesn't explain nothing. The prototype machine differs from the wannabes in a few key ways. Alright, you're gonna share it with the class? The machine to Iris is more sophisticated. Oh, with the eyes, so no one can sing with them. Nano camos from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and the socket. Okay. Right. Then they travel down the optic nerve canal to the brain. But the prototype machine is so advanced. To perform a sync, you need both eyes. You need to remove the left eye. Oh. Wait, what? Manually? Since when? The subject and the sinker have to remove their eye from the socket, otherwise the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, serving the connection of the brain isn't necessary. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense because of the fact there was that one timeline in the flowchart we was on where we used the prototype to save Iris. And remember, Aiba was the one who put it together, and we already had our left eyes. Oh! That's pretty cool. The contracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessel connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back into the socket. It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult. Saito, you. Alright, so why didn't the sink victims resist after awakening?
Ah, the prototype sync machine has a special feature.
What, just leave
It
you slumped?
administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body and a stimulant to the host after a sync.
Why?
That kept them docile.
Why? And that's when you choked them out. Alright. So why you dispose of the bodies like that? Oh! Relax.
To harass you.
To harass me? What'd I do to you?
I wanted to bring out the hatred in you. That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park. That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you, weren't they?
Why do you have a
I
vendetta
wanted
against
you to
me?
feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
Why? You're not answering the main question. Why?
Of course, I don't really care about eyes. I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sink.
But why
And
did
for
you want to
that,
make me suffer?
I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me.
So you just
Why
off
would I
them.
bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
Where are the eyeballs?
Shoko's is in Renju.
What?
Renju's is in Iris. Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss.
That's nasty.
Their stomachs, I mean.
You ate them?
Sick bastard.
You piece of
Yes,
shit.
I ate them.
Oh, you gotta die.
Immediately after exchanging personalities.
Yo, how you out here eating eyeballs? What's good with you? Yo, why you out here eating eyeballs? You eyeball freak? Like, no, this isn't Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Like, what are you doing? Get out of here.
Homicide is my hobby.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a tenacity for it. What can I say?
And it turns you
Of
on, get
course,
your
it
willies
was
all wet.
also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them.
That's right, because the memory still
It
stays.
was also a matter of revenge. Against you.
Against
It's
me?
personal.
The fuck I do to
That's
you?
why I chose people close to you as targets.
You better not kill Mizuki.
Except for my father, of course.
You kill Mizuki, it's on site.
That was
I'm blowing
personal
everybody.
to me.
I'm blowing everybody brands
Don't
out.
ask. It's embarrassing.
Why you got revenge against me?
Series of murders was like a journey for me.
I don't care about your journey.
Traveling
really don't.
through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you?
Back
Where
home?
do you think that is?
Back home?
Your home.
My home.
Trip is only complete once you return home.
Mm-hmm.
The same goes for me.
And what is
When
your
I
home?
return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body.
Excuse me?
Took it from me 6 years ago.
What?
That's why I want revenge.
I took your
What are you
body.
talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date.
I took your
No
body?
matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
Wait, what happened 6 years ago?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
So wait, I'm Saito? What the fuck? Then where's my body?
That's what I've been telling you!
Hey, relax.
I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it.
Aiba, you knew? What?
They must have increased your dosage too much.
Aiba, I thought we
No,
was...
but
I thought we was
the
cool.
person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
It's all coming together.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned. Only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
Was that me?
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
Oh my god.
That must be it.
Oh!
Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain.
Fuck. Number
Pewter
89
must
is
have known
Rohan?
that.
Then who's Rohan?
Way.
Can't be me. Then who am I? Who are you? Man, I'm confused. I was confused. Bro, who you telling? I didn't understand any of it. Of course not. What type of
Let us
trippy shit is
determine the
this?
specifics using Saito as our starting point.